What is up, my clap catchers? You ready for Spawn issue number 281? Let's go. Spawn knew that Cyan wasn't your average teenage girl. He knew because she was so powerful that she would be a target. And even though they moved across the world to Japan, she is still hunted by heaven and hell. And one of those dangerous demons is Tamura. He's essentially a gang leader of a gang that distributes necroplasm so that they can inject it into themselves and get powers. He has taken Cyan hostage, and the Crow Demon comes to alert him that Spawn has gotten even more powerful, and Spawn is coming after them. A ghost boy comes to visit Cyan, and they just talk about his fucking childhood and baseball and shit like that. After we get an awesome shot of Spawn up in the air looking like a goddamn kaiju. Look at that motherfucker, he looks badass. Anyway, Crow Bitch shoots him out of the air with her necroplasm gun, and all of these suicide bombers come to blow him up. But they don't really do any damage, and Spawn continues to go after the Crow Bitch. Then she follows Spawn into a warehouse where Cyan is hiding, and she slices off Cyan's head. But joke's on you, motherfucker. Spawn crafted an illusion, and that was actually Tamaru's head. Get fucked. Then Spawn transforms into this giant skull hook and chain monster and eats her ass. Alright, not like that, you dirty motherfuckers. He just literally eats her and kills her. And then the boss demon tells Spawn he's been awaiting him. Look how big this motherfucker is. But before we continue, I want to discuss with you some badass shit that I think you guys would like. If you're new here, you haven't heard about this. I own a company called New Take Media, and we make films, comics, and games. One of the comics we're working on right now, in fact, is called World of Killers, a horror anthology filled with different stories, slasher stories, comedy horror, body horror, all that shit. So if you like this horror arc of Spawn, you will love this comic. Anyway though, if you want to see some of my films, comics, or games, check out the mailing list below and join it to get notified early about any of them. Do it! Or you're a fucking bitch. And that, my friends, wraps up Spawn issue number 281. Like the video if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't enjoy the video, don't be a pussy. Like the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.